A couple of years ago, I was like most people watching this video. I was earning a meager salary at a job I wasn't crazy about. But like everyone in today's economy, it just about covered the bills. And that wasn't the kind of security I was going to give up lightly. If you find yourself in the same situation, wishing you could make an extra few hundred or even a few $1,000s a month without the risk of giving up your time or your day job, then you're going to love what I have to share with you now. Hi, I'm Lauren Anderson with the Surveys at Home team. You see, I stumbled on this weird little secret that makes me at least $500 a month, on top of my regular salary, using nothing more than my home computer and less than 30 minutes per night when I get home from work. And what's more, because this is so easy and requires no skills or experience, I'm convinced absolutely anyone with two hands and a little spare time in the evening or on the weekend can do the same. Actually, I often make way more than $500 a month. Last month, I received checks from 14 different companies, totaling over $3,000, tapping away at my keyboard while watching television. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do it right now. Imagine waking up to find your mailbox stuffed with checks from companies all over the world, paying you up to $200 each focus group, panel, or survey. That's cash in your bank account right now for spending just a couple of extra hours a day participating in market research opportunities. Now, if you're thinking this sounds too good to be true, believe me, you're not alone. The first time I heard about it, I wrote it off as a scam too. After all, I'd already spent a big enough chunk of my paychecks chasing crazy money-making methods that promise I'd receive hundreds of dollars in my bank accounts every month, then fail to deliver every time. Maybe that same thing has happened to you. I don't know. But what I can tell you is, I was totally skeptical to start, and I pretty much forgot about it. But when you receive your first $50 check, all that changes. Even better, when you start receiving those same checks multiple times a week, sometimes even every day, the feeling is incredible. So what the heck made me this kind of money? And better yet, how can you get started? Well, that's actually very simple. Every day when I come home from work, I spend between 30 and 60 minutes filling out easy online surveys. It turns out there are tons of companies out there that will pay you big bucks for your opinions on everything, from the kind of stuff you buy to how you spend your free time. No matter who you are, where you live, what age you are, or what experience you have. I know what you're thinking. Who in their right mind would pay you for filling out surveys? After all, if you've been stopped at the mall or at the street and asked for your opinion, you've never been paid before, right? Well, it turns out I was wrong. Market research is a multi-billion-dollar per year industry, and big companies are paying big money to find out what the people at home, people just like you, think about them and their products. These are companies you already know and love. Companies like Nike, Walmart, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Best Buy, McDonald's, Disney, who've dedicated millions of dollars in their advertising budgets to pay people like you to hear about the kind of things that keep you coming back for more. And they're willing to pay you right now just for giving them your opinion. If you think about it, it's kind of a win-win. You get paid, and the company refines their products according to the things you like, so everyone makes more money. What's really cool is that these surveys are not only super easy to fill out, they're also quick and actually fun to do. For example, I received a check a few days ago from a marketing company that collects data for big stores like Walmart. All they wanted to know is the kind of stores I shopped in and what I usually buy. It took me less than 30 minutes to fill out, and I was paid $50. Do this just a few times a month, and you can see how easy it is to earn $300, $500, $1,000, even a few $1,000s or more without quitting your day job or cutting into your social life. If you have a little more time, maybe an hour or two per day in the evenings or in the mornings, you can easily multiply your part-time income even further. There's no limit to what you can get